eyes, take a look at me. Get the picture fixed in your memory. I'm driven by the rhythm like the beat of a heart, and I won't stop until I start to stand out. To stand out. Some people settle for the typical thing, living all their lives waiting in the wings. It ain't a question of if, just a matter of time before I move to the front of the line. Once you're watching every move that I make, you gotta believe that I got what it takes to stand out above the crowd. Even if I gotta shout out loud, tonight is the only face that you see. Gonna stand out so you notice me. The sticky wheels always getting the grease. I'm totally devoted to disturbing the peace, and I'll do it all again when I get it done, until I become your number one. No method to the madness and no means of escape. Gonna break every rule or bend them all out of shape. It ain't a question of how, just a matter of when. You get the message that I'm trying to send. I'm under a spell, I'm in over my head, and you know I'm going all of the way to the end. To stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Tonight is the only face that you see. Gonna stand out till you notice me. If I could make you stop and take a look at me instead of just, there's nothing that I wouldn't do if it was getting you to notice. All I need is half a chance, or second thought, a second glance will prove I got whatever it takes.
I'm Reese, talking with Lisa Klein about the 2009 Pioneer season.
I think the #1 goal for this year is definitely going to be consistency. I think last year our consistency was not great really on any event. We only had a couple of meets throughout the year that we hit all 4 events. And so this year, if we can hit 4 events on a consistent basis, then all of the rest of our goals, like winning nationals or making it to regionals, those types of things will take care of themselves.
You guys didn't win nationals last year, and you guys are pretty used to winning. What did you take from that you're going to carry over into this season?
I think we learned a lot that day. Ending the season the way that we did, starting off the first day so well, and then again, like I said, our inconsistency got to us and our nerves got to us a little bit there at the end. We learned a lot about what it means to work as a team. I think our underclassmen learned a lot about why we work so hard, and our conditioning and things like that at the beginning of the year. So I think that will definitely carry over into this year. Yeah, losing those 8 seniors was definitely is going to be a big change for us. They were all really strong leaders, both inside and outside the gym, academically and all that. And they had just really perfected what they were doing on the floor. They were just outstanding leaders, but I think that the freshmen coming in have a ton of talent. They have the ability to compete, probably all of them on 3 or 4 events, and that's going to continue to push our upperclassmen. And you know, we're just really excited about the talent they have and the excitement and the enthusiasm that they have coming in this year.
So would you say that the freshman class coming in this year is going to replace the depth that you lost from the outgoing class?
I think that they'll definitely be able to replace, if not in some ways exceed, the depth gymnastics. As soon as the year was over last year and the summer and start of this year, the seniors this year really stepped up and filled that role. So, you know, we said all last year that beam was one of our strongest events. We did have a lot of depth on that event, and a lot of talent. I think that will be a key for us again this year. We've got several returning from last year's beam lineup. We lost a couple of really solid seniors that we're definitely going to miss, but again, with the freshmen coming in and the work that the upperclassmen did over the summer, I think we'll be set up well. We just need to make sure that we are confident when we're competing and really hit beam, because it can definitely help us.
What was your favorite meet from last year or best memory from the competition season?
Definitely when the team competed at the University of Utah. A few Utah fans actually that were pretty intense fans that go to a lot of the meets, things like that, really didn't know much about TWU and sent us an email right after the meet just going on about how impressed they were with our team and the way they carried themselves, and I think they just really had their eyes open to what Texas Women's University is all about. And I think the other teams that were competing as well, BYU, we were actually ahead of them going into the last event, so that was really exciting and just turning some heads. So
good. Thank you.
Thank you.
To keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't